Hi my little dudes, and today we're gonna be learning how to draw a smexy eyeball in like 3 minutes. Okay, so what I do, I start with like 4 lines to establish, 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom, kind of curve it at the end, emphasize like the little lash on the corner eye part. Then you fill in the bottom, because if it's open, people will think it's anime. You don't want it to be anime, you want it to be smexy eyeball that's not anime. Then I emphasize the lashes a little bit more at the side. Then what I do is I go on a separate layer and I start doing these little like triangle pointy things. I don't do these for all of my eyes, but I do them sometimes if I want it to be a little bit more dramatic, a little bit more smexy, okay? And we want it to be smexy today because this is a smexy eyeball, okay? So you just emphasize that, make it look sharp, pointy, like mascara. If you know how makeup works, I don't really know, but like mascara, just like spool it down. Then you go on the layer with the base of it, then you cut the part out because you don't want it to be like just pointy there, because that's kind of cringy. That's not normal. Then I emphasize the lashes a little bit more, because the thicker the eyelash, the more smexy the eye, bro. You need some thick lashes. Emphasis, sharp, pointy. Then you go in another layer. You do this little under eye thing, kind of like a puff, but it's not. It's like a little thing that everyone kind of has, or at least I have it, so I do it on my character sometimes, where it's like a little thing underneath your eye, but like, kind of like fox eye, I guess, since that's like a popular TikTok thing. Then you add the top eye, because for this one, we're going to be putting on makeup, and we're just going to be making it extra. Then we add in eyelashes. Just do triangles at an angle, like a little swoop to the side, then like erase it. That's how I make like my line art sharp. I just like erase the excess like chunky parts. Then for the eyeball, at first I was gonna do a boring like circle, but that's not smexy enough, bro. So you get rid of it and then you make it squiggly, because that's just visually interesting, okay? There's nothing hotter than an eyeball that's not in a spherical shape. Then I add more bubbles into it because, as I said, visually interesting. You know what's visually interesting? Smexiness, okay? So therefore, the eyeball will be more smexy if you just make it not a normal circle shape, because that's boring. Nobody wants boring. Then I'm getting into the colors, okay? You gotta we're making this eyeball a tan goddess, okay? So we're getting the brown skins in there. Then for like the normal eye color, don't do white. Never make the eyeball white, because your eyeball isn't white, okay? You're not taking Lumify, okay? You do not have clear white eyeballs. So you make it a little bit off of the color white, but it's still like close. Then I wanted to make the color poppin', so you just add like a blue. Then you go on like the Eyelashes color scale, get colors that just look nice with it, cause a gradient, okay? Gradients effects are nice, because it makes them pop. And you know what's poppin'? Smexiness, exactly, okay? Yeah, be taking notes, use clip art, like the clipping tool, because it just makes everything look nicer, okay? Because if it's all the same thing, it makes it look flat. Clip art can make your art look way more expressive and pretty. I'm making more lines outside of the actual eyeball, because it makes it look like a little bit more frantic, a little more extra, a little more smexy. Okay, yeah. I should probably count how many times I say smexy in this video. Nah, never mind, I'm too lazy. Anyways, we're adding clip art to the bottom of the eye, because that isn't really a part of like the eyelash, it's more on the skin part. The bottom lashes, you make like a darker shade, just because it's extra, because it's like the top part's kind of like eyeliner, then the bottom part's like the actual lash, okay? Just looks cute, it looks nice, it looks hot, it looks sexy. Smexy, sorry, I sincerely apologize. It's not sexy we're going for, it's smexy, sincerely. So, now we're just adding colors. We're just being extra with it, because you want a little boom, boom, pa, boom, chow, okay? For this one, I don't really know what I was trying to do. Just kind of make it look extra. Add pearls, add sparkles, add shines, do whatever you want. I think, just to be extra, I might have given this eyeball eyebrows. The thing is, I don't know how to draw eyebrows. I just wanted to be extra, so I took a color that was darker than the skin tone, that looked like it could be that person's hair, and then I just, boom, smacked it on there in an eyebrow shape. My eyebrows are pretty whack, not gonna lie. But, so I just like kind of styled it over like those Instagram, like snatched glam eyebrows. I have Pinterest now, so like I can use those as references and stuff like that. So I just, pulled up some like Insta brows and kind of tried to like fill in the shape. Didn't want to make it too thick, too thick, but like, narrow it out. And then you do some hairs in the middle to make it look a little bit more realistic, and boom, you have yourself a nice, smexy eyebrow. Did this teach you guys anything? Probably not. I'm just making this video because I didn't have any other ideas, but yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, check out commissions if you want me to draw you a smexy eyebrow or eyeball for payment currency, because I am poor. Just kidding, I'm like middle class. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Toodles my doodles, I will see you in the next video.